Welcome back to another video, everyone. First off, I just want to apologize if my voice sounds different in this video. I have got a sore throat and I am a bit sick right now, but that's not going to stop me from talking about skinwalkers. Before we get into that though, I just want to talk about the new camera angle change that I said I was going to do on my community tab. Well, I didn't say I was going to do it, I said I might do it. It's actually for my 4th channel, which I just launched, but I said, you know, if people like it enough, maybe I could implement it into this channel as well. Turns out, you know, a lot of people like this camera angle the most because, I don't know, they just say it's more nostalgic, probably because I've been using it for the past couple years. That's fine, I understand that. But then there's some comments that took it like way too far. I mean, look at this one. Hate it. Feels the same as every other YouTuber. The first camera angle is more cozy and gives you that feeling that you're just a kid in your room. Mate, all I did was tilt the camera. It went from being here to here. How does it go from being perfect to, oh, it's just generic, the same as every other YouTuber? You can still see everything in the background. I just don't think my wardrobe, which a lot of people say looks like a school locker, looks good in the background. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that because I thought it was hilarious. Like I said though, today we're going to be talking about skinwalkers again. I did this a couple months ago when the trend was first starting to blow up and, you know, all these skinwalker videos were the big thing on TikTok. Now that it's died down a bit and all the videos have been posted, I want to go on TikTok and find the best skinwalker videos. If you didn't watch my first video, I was basically in the group of people that believe they don't really exist. I mean, I wasn't fully against them. I believe aliens exist somewhere in the universe, so skinwalkers could definitely be a real thing. It's just that these videos aren't convincing me. Let's get into it, shall we? So for these first 3 videos, I'm just going to play them, and then I'm going to tell you what all of them have in common.
Skinwalker caught on camera.
That was the first video, now let's take a look at the second one.
Alright guys, I think it's time to go in and get ready for a bath. Okay?
That was the second video, now let's take a look at the final one.
Guys, look at the fucking coyote. Oh fuck.
So what did all of those videos have in common then? Well, there was no skinwalker in any of them. There was no edits or animals or weird creatures or anything like that. There was just straight up nothing there. At least in other videos you've got like animals behaving differently. Like you've got a dog or a deer acting weird. Or maybe some of the others are staged and they look pretty scary because they've dressed up in a costume and, you know, the video's low quality so you can't really see what's going on. These videos just had nothing. I didn't see anything in these videos. In fact, I could go make one of these right now. Holy crap, what is that? Hey, are you a skinwalker? I've caught on to you, haven't I? I found your secret. You're a skinwalker. So, they're the first 3 that I wanted to get out of the way because there's really nothing to look at in them. So in this one you've got what looks like an abandoned house and then a baby crying in the background. Apparently that's a skinwalker. Because one of the big things about skinwalkers apparently is that, you know, what they do is they'll mimic humans who are pretending to be in danger. That way they'll lure you in and then you'll go over to the skinwalker and they can do skinwalker things to you. I still don't exactly know what happens when they attack you. Do they just steal your body or something? I don't know. I just don't think we know enough about this video to say it's a skinwalker. It might not be an abandoned house. There might actually be a family living there and there's a baby crying in the house. It could be abandoned and you could record a video walking up to it and then go on YouTube and type in baby crying sound effect and then layer it in with your video. It's just way too easy to fake in my opinion to say this is a skinwalker.
First time seeing a skinwalker.
I don't know about you, but I mean, I'm going to slow this down and, you know, sort of angle it in the video, but it just looks like someone on a bike, which makes sense because the person recording is on a bike. So is it really that difficult to believe that he's on a bike ride with his friend? Yep, that's what I'm going to go with for that. I don't know what to say about this one. All I know is I'd fucking run as well. I don't give a shit if I have a police dog with me, or if I have a gun on me myself. I'm fucking running if I hear that. Looks like he parked there ready to investigate the house, or, you know, whatever's through those bushes. Heard that and just said, nope. Now the video could be fake in a sense that, you know, this sound effect is taken from somewhere else and they've put it over this video. I did see someone in the comments point out that there's multiple videos of police officers running away from something, and this sound is in all of them. So yeah, this might not even be the original video. Also, I wanted to give an update on the TikTok that we looked at in the first video. There was this one TikTok that showed a person standing in a field, just sort of asking for help, screaming for help, but, you know, showing no real emotion or making any movement or anything. It looked very unnatural. I didn't believe it or anything, but when I posted the video, people let me know where it actually came from. Apparently it's from an analog horror series on YouTube by Gemini Home Entertainment, so I will link the video where that clip comes from down below. I did pin it on the other video as well in the comments. That could be an animal, it's just too dark to see. I find this one hilarious because the camera is already set up recording the door, and then the skinwalker is, you know, like tapping on the glass like, well, just use the handle. I mean, it does go for the handle eventually, but yeah, no, this is clearly just this person and his friend, his buddy, faking a skinwalker video. But I don't even think this one was meant to be taken all that seriously, because it's hard to take serious when it looks so set up like this. This one is a pretty interesting one because apparently, like, the dog disappears and it's acting very strange to begin with, jumping around, hopping around, stuff like that, and then when it goes behind the tree it disappears for a second, and then when it reappears it almost looks like it has no idea what just happened and looks a bit confused. So someone is saying that it's like a skinwalker possessed the dog, and then when it reappears it's back to normal. Let's slow it down though. This is what I think happens. When the kid runs past the tree and the dog goes past the tree, I think the dog sort of goes off into the shadows and you can't see it because, you know, he's behind the tree and the kid, and then he just reappears from the shadows. I think that's probably the most likely thing. The jumping around at the beginning isn't even the thing that makes me go, oh, that's gotta be a skinwalker. I think the strange part is how it disappears for a few seconds, but like I just said, I don't actually think it disappears. I just think the child and the tree sort of hide the dog for a few seconds. That being said though, I don't think skinwalker videos have changed in the 4 or 5 months since the last video. I think a lot of them can still be faked. I think a lot of them just have nothing to do with the skinwalkers in them in the first place, but that's just my opinion. You can let me know down below what you think about them. I know there were a lot of conflicting comments in the last video about how people did believe that they were real. Let me know down below what you think. Of course, you know, this isn't something that was created by TikTok, so you can have your own reasons why you believe that they're real. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm not against these things existing, but these TikToks are not doing it for me. But that being said, my throat is really hurting now, so I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in my next video.